Okay, so boulder number 2, there it is, and more of the Joker boulder from the setters in terms of it's allowed a multiple of styles in there, wrestling with big volumes through here.
Yeah, I like to call this move where you have, like, it's really bicep-y, the lift the car off the baby move. It's one of those ones where you have to use that deadlift strength and just...
Paul will be the first one to try it. 2 climbers now, Oriane down on the left.
Nod she gave herself. I think that's something that a lot of athletes do after finishing. It's like, okay, I did that, reset. Time to focus on the next boulder.
All right, so let's concentrate then on boulder number 2.
This wall is just ever so slightly overhanging. I think it's less than 20 degrees.
The volume. You can just see underneath there. It's a big hole, but it is quite slopey. A nasty 2 holes.
She's really trying to get it, obviously, but the Gaston keeps you really low and really 2 on the feet and not enough on the hands.
She's trying it again, though. Yeah. Up she goes again. Yes. Oh, wow, okay. So she was trying to use the screw hold, which you can do, but there's not a lot to really hold on to from that.
Yeah, screw holes are on, bolt holes are off, so... Getting really funky now.
Wow, what is she? How? Wow.
And I don't know what slopey for your hands, but it does go pretty deep, and it is far out from the wall, so it looks like she just was pressing between her right foot and that left drop knee, and almost finding a no-hands position.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that on a boulder wall. It's like a lead move.
I can almost guarantee this is not what the setters had intended.
Well, she did something again. It's another foot issue for Yenya.
We saw a few other athletes slip off that first volume. It probably just gets pretty slippery.
That's what I thought Anna was going to do, with the palm up like that.
This is definitely the obvious method. This is where I was saying what Melina had of, zero expectations, making her first finals at her first world champs, just having that energy and going straight out of boulder, not thinking about it too much, I think is really helpful. Whereas Yenya obviously has... Well, she obviously also knows that she has to do this climb. She's seen that other competitors have done it already. She knows it's doable.
Yeah. And knowing what kind of a competitor Oriane is, she will walk back into ISO with full confidence. So, plenty of time ahead. Jenny Buckley then. We stick with her for the last minute 15 of this round.
I'm really curious how...
I just know the struggle that's going to be trying to pull up and throw for the top. Maybe faster's the way.
That hold will be better the higher up on it you get. Like the higher your body is, the less bicep-y and slippery it'll feel.
Yeah, Bern 2025 was Erin's first Boulder World Cup gold. And look at that, super flowy into the 10. And she's got
that hip motion, and it kind of ingrains it in your head and tells you what you need to do when you're up there.
Like a crab scuttling across there on that move. She's now going to do it up on the wall. Ayala, very physical as she tries to match.
Left foot into that middle volume and then right foot over. That way it can look really, really pretty when done well.
And it did look good. She was super close to it. So maybe this next go now.
When Ayala got this match on this really physical undercling.
Oh yeah, this is her kind of thing now, fighting with these boulders. Let's keep an eye on Erin as she goes for this skip jump. Yes, she's in. Good work.
And Ayala's got a knee bar. I think that's really going to help on this move, yep.
Very good for Mike.
This next move looks quite big. You definitely have to full commit.
Oh, yeah. 2 zones. Remember, Ayala did not get the top on the first one, so she does need this to stay in touch.
We can see she's trying to stand up as high as possible before coming in with that.
Longer and leave yourself less time at the end.
Boulder attempts rarely take longer than 40 seconds. And so if you get on with a minute left, you've basically robbed yourself of 15 seconds of rest. And so she just got this move again, which was smart to wait a little bit longer on the pads.
And the knee again, which will work up to the zone hold again. So let's see if she can get this pop over better this time. Annie will get on, which is perhaps, was Annie's anti-style. She's got much, much better at this kind of a boulder.
Yeah. I think these boulders that have 0 options, like where you have to jump, are way better for Annie because she doesn't question what she should do. When she has the option of going slowly, she tries to go slow, but one like this, that's just a far run. She knows that she has to jump for it, and she is really good at those moves.
Very good point. Back on the wall. She's going with this opposite grip as well. And now
she
changes it.
Switches it. Oh, that was really strong.
Works the hands through, and she gets the knee bar right instead of left this time. Here goes this jump over, and she holds it. Okay.
Really good. She got more of a swing on that 10 to kind of get that distance.
Yeah. Now this is the pop up to the top. Yeah, it's a... So Melina going again here.
And he went through a couple different of the foot options there, tested them all out, and then finally ended with that same kind of method that Ayala did, where she switches feet and goes over.
Now our scores have not been updated for some reason, but both Melina and Annie have got zones. Melina wraps her leg around on the top. Drops back down. You can see the skin has been taken from her right arm there. Presses, mantles.
Man, the wall's just a little bit too overhanging to fully mantle that, it looks like.
And they've blocked it as well to prevent a bit of that too.
She is a really powerful climber too, so I think she could get all the way to that. Oh man.
Now Oriane only her second attempt on any boulder here. After that flash on boulder number 1.
Yeah, that's got to be good for the confidence to come out, flash the first boulder at the World Championships. And she made this first move look very easy, just stood straight up into that.
So Oriane for the flash go here. She's still on for a flash. And look at this lovely drop knees from Anna Apple here. Precise footwork. It's all action at the moment.
Oriane's managed to flip the blocker.
And she gets a top from Oriane Berton.
I'm going to say one.
Can settle in here. She's still got 24.6, so 4 attempts failed on the last one, but easily in touch, of course, with Oriane. Oriane will have the full 50 at this point, so what can Yanya do? Full physicality as she drops in. That's good from her.
Yeah, she made that look just as chill as Oriane made it look.
No, agreed. She's got to get this jump. Jenny begins her journey on boulder 1. Oh, wow. Huge foot over the head from Yanya.
Oh, she was able to just fully lock that move off. Super chill flash from her.
Another flash, totally different start from Oriane, and that will... She's trying to remind herself exactly which one of those holds you should grab, in theory.
It's interesting how you see holds be reused in similar ways throughout the season. So we had these big green underclings in the semifinal in Salt Lake City this year, and it was used in a very similar way where you had to really press up into it and get up underneath it and just do all these kind of weird, funky moves. Kind of what we were seeing Anna do on it earlier. And it's just always interesting to see a similar climb set with similar holds. I think sometimes holds lend themselves to a certain style.
It's so bicep-y, isn't it? But Erin's done a good job to get into the zone on a flash. Close. Erin is in though, right. We've seen a few ways. I think she's going to do it like Yanya did, just throw for it.
Oh.
Yeah, she'll want to give herself some breathing time here. Half the time gone then. Looking smoother than the time before as well.
Really good getting there again.
Yeah, Erin jumping through.
Ooh.
These holds, all of your weight is on the left-hand side. Erin comes under. She has got the zone, ignore that score. Jumps up, lands, almost slid that left hand down. And then this is where she missed it before.
Oh.
She definitely expecting her to do some kind of version of a mantle and sort of to reach up very, very statically towards the top. So like if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be her. But Oriane showed us she's also was thinking in that mindset.
Yeah, but both of them making quick work at the beginning here. Like I said, Melina spent a lot of time working on vertical and slab climbing, and she's a super determined person. You can see how quickly and decisively she's doing these moves, which I think is really helping her in this final.
Annie gets it done.
Annie's looking like she shook off that first boulder really well, so it's good to see her.
Yeah, true.
Quickly making progress on this climb.
Now this is kind of what we expected, isn't it? Some method like this, where she's rocking up. Presses through.
Really good from Melina as well. Awesome.
Oh, look at that, atop. So that's 2 out of 3 and a zone. Melina will move up from 4th to a higher position on that one. What a comp she's having.
And he's trying to get her foot back to this zone hold, but they did block that for that exact reason.
Melina's sort of techie slab climbing, as you were saying, it looks so good. Oh, look at this, Annie hanging 2 feet above her head.
I'm amazed she hasn't tried to grab this undercling yet like Oriane did. Definitely not an obvious beta break.
I can't believe she's still on the wall.
Yeah, the one problem with staying on the wall for this long is that if you do fall, you're so exhausted for your next strike of full committing on something that when you're not quite sure how to do the move.
Alright, Annie is into the undercling again, yeah, cruising it as she did before. No one really using that knee method for a while now. Melina and Anna did. So what is Annie going to do here?
Yeah, I think whatever she does, she's going to need to just commit to it quickly.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the longer you're just hanging off your arms going nowhere, it doesn't help. Going to go for a big flick, I think.
Really, it's probably going to be a tight one to finish it in time. So. There's nothing worse than not nothing worse, but it's a bad time to fall when you have 40 seconds left.
Yeah, 10 seconds as well. No time to think for Annie. She's just got to go for this. Not quite.